Well, I think this is about as good a spot as any for me to kick off episode 2 of the search for an Adelaide trout. So if you can't tell from the surroundings or from where I am, I'm now up a little bit higher than my last video. We're up in the Adelaide Hills. This is the first creek I've tried up here, and so far the battle has just been to get to the water. Super overgrown banks all the way through, private access only, or private land only in a lot of the spots, but I finally got down via one of the conservation parks, and I'm in fishable water. So now I'm going to make my way up creek, see if I can't find any trout. It looks great. I was hoping it would be a little bit more overcast today. It started out overcast this morning, but the sun's come out now, which may make the bite a bit tougher. But if there's trout here, I'll be just happy to see one, to be honest. So yeah, I think I'm going to have a bite to eat now myself, and then start moving and see what we can find. Stay with me, and yeah, I'll get back to you. So yeah, the creek that I want to fish is a couple 100 meters down there, but yeah, really hard to get access to the banks. From what I've seen, the creek looks amazing, and definitely looks like it'll hold some trout, but it's getting the access that's the tricky part. So for now, I'll just keep cruising along and see if I can't find some access spots further along this track. Beautiful arvo for a walk anyway, so off we go. Stay tuned and see what we can find. So close, but still so far. These banks are so overgrown. Looks super fishy down there, but yeah, keep pushing on, I think. Yeah, this looks like a really good spot just here to have a cast. But in my rush to get out here this afternoon, because the conditions are pretty much perfect, I forgot my head cam mount. So I'm going to do a bit of improvising with the pocket mount. You're going in my pocket. Let's see how it goes. Take 1, pocket mount. It's pretty hard to like believe that I'm only what 10 15 minutes from Mount Barker, maybe 25 minutes from the city, or from the outer suburbs of the city anyway. And yeah, surrounded by this. Absolutely stunning. Great way to spend the afternoon. Trout or no trout. But a few little spots to still check out. So I'm not finished yet, but it's looking like another troutless day. Oh well, it's all good. Righto, I'm back to where I started, so I guess that's a wrap on episode 2 of the search for an Adelaide trout. Up in the hills this time, same story. Didn't see a fish. Found some good looking water, but yeah, no trout. It's only the first creek I've checked out up here, so yeah, I guess same story, and just keep putting in the K's, the research, the hours. I'm sure I'll find what I'm looking for eventually, but awesome afternoon spent up in the hills, checking out this creek. I'm not going to say where I am. I'm sure there's people that know exactly where I am, and that's cool. But yeah, the idea is for me to not ask you where to find the fish, and when I do find them, I'm not going to tell you. If you know, that's cool. Yeah, a few koalas, heaps of birds, and sun's out. No snakes, which was pretty good, obviously. But yeah, I think that's going to do me for a little while for the trout. Anyway, I'm going to get back in the salt water and get the boat wet and see what we can find out there. But for now, the search continues. See you next time.